What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We're doing a Shinryu fight, the very first Shinryu fight in the City of Opera Omnia Global. I have Kane, Laguna, and Garnet, so you can see that I'm not playing around here. Alright? I'm trying to win, okay? I'm not like doing no games. I'm not like, oh, I want to try this team out for experiment. No, we're going straight in, balls to the wall. No condom, no protection. We're going raw dogging into this fight, okay? I'm not holding any breaks. I'm recording this right after I got Kane's FR, so this is the new and improved Kane with his FR, so I can actually have a fighting chance. I tried doing this fight with no FR whatsoever, and let me tell you guys, it was complete AIDS. It was completely terrible. I do not recommend even my worst enemy to do Shinryu fights without FR. It's just not how it's meant to be played. But listen, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I was supposed to say. I was supposed to say something there, but like my mind went blank. Sorry, guys. Anyways, we're doing this fight here. I have to change my play style a lot with Shinryu now, because normally with Lufenia and Lufenia Plus fight, I can get away with boss rushing people and killing the enemy as fast as possible. Unfortunately, you have to charge the FR gauge, so you can't do that. By now, I would have already activated all of the BT effects. Garnet's BT would have been out already. Kane's BT would have been out already, but you have to kind of skimp a little bit on using the strongest skills immediately, because it's Shinryu, man. Shinryu is just a different beast than Lufenia Plus, and I'm just gonna have to adapt to the new meta and the new way of doing things. So listen, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I think the game plan is to use Kane's FR gauge and use his BT phase, because I have Sid Rain's call also on him, so we can get some launch damage. I have Alexander's summon phase, because that has HP regen built into it. I got the idea from Simply Lost, by the way. Shout out to Simply Lost. I tried doing this with the Ifrit summon like I normally do, but that just doesn't work. I don't have enough healing capabilities to survive this fight. But yeah, like I said, guys, the idea is to take it slow. Normally with Kane, I would have already activated his LD and sent him in the air already, but I have to force myself to play slow, because I'm not going to survive the fight if I boss rush it. So we're getting to the 40% of the enemy gauge, so our HP is going to be draining by 10% every turn. So it is what it is. Thank goodness we have the Alexander summon, so we don't have to worry too much about our HP dwindling very fast. And if it ever does, we have Garnet EX or LD to take care of the matter. Anyways, oh yeah, I also have Warrior of Light's call on Laguna, just in case we need some more HP mitigation. But for the most part, the Raijin LD debuff should be more than enough. But that's just in case they get one too many turns and I need some extra protection. So yeah, I think I planned it a little poorly, because I have to use the LD, otherwise Garnet's overhead's gonna wear off. So I was hoping to use an EX, and but you know, it's fine. I was hoping to open with the EX and then go into the BT attack. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. Yeah. Also, I apologize that I haven't been doing boss fight runs lately in my channel anymore. It's just, I don't know. I didn't really find that much enjoyment into recording them, and nor do I feel comfortable recording, because with these types of fights, like, I don't edit my audio at all. Normally, when I edit my sentences so they seem coherent. I'm just talking. I'm just talking here. Whatever I say goes. So yeah, there's no editing here. So it's just pure talking, which to credit, like, some Opera Omnia creators, like, they can do that flawlessly and be able to talk in complete sentences, like Simply Lost, Josepher. I don't understand how they're able to talk so smoothly and without breaks, like the way I'm talking right now. I usually have to have sudden breaks here and there because, yeah, it's crazy, man. But yeah, shout out to them, man. They got the formula down for doing Opera Omnia content, let me tell you. So we're gonna set up the Raijin LD buff just in case, no, not just in case, when their force gauge reaches 100 and they do that attack, it's not going to hurt us at all. And hopefully they won't have enough turns to where the debuff wears off. That's the biggest problem I have with Raijin's debuff, is it doesn't last very long at all. So if your enemy it takes a lot of turns, yeah, it's not the right LD call for that. But yeah. And hopefully they don't have enough turns to where the Desperado BT debuff wears off, because I'm not going to use I'm not using Laguna's BT phase. So if that wears off, it wears off. Like, I just gotta live with it. So hopefully nothing bad happens. They don't hog turns. Thank God. Imagine Shinryu people hogging turns. I'm gonna have to save Rydia's FR for that. Or Edge. But yeah. We're gonna set up another. We're gonna use an LD again. No, we're just gonna use Grenade. Get some more damage up in there. Get the debuffs going. Alright. Ooh, that damage is racking up. Oh my god, those numbers are so juicy, man. Wow. Wow. Maybe to speed this up, I could have gotten a Cisne friend unit, but I don't know. I just like doing fights by myself. I don't really like relying on friend units, because if I take like a lot of tries on boss fights and I have to rely on friend units, then I can't like practice over and over again. I have to wait until those friend units come back. So yeah, I normally, if I can help it, I just do fights by myself. It's not a pride thing, I promise. It's not a pride thing. It's just, it's more convenient if I'm able to do it myself. Anyways, we're gonna set up the summon phase, because I cannot afford them to take another turn. Otherwise, the Raijin debuff and the Laguna debuff are gonna wear off, and that is no bueno, ladies and gentlemen. No bueno. Great thing about Laguna is his debuff, his Desperado debuff, it scales up with force time. So it's going to do proportional damage, which is great. Which is one reason why I got him, because he's still pretty prevalent in very early Shinryu era. So it's really great. But I'm just very excited to get Cam. Very excited to get Camelot. I'm definitely building his BT, FR, all of that, and it's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be very fun. I did research on how to charge his FR gauge, so I should be good because I have Kurosane. I don't have Snow though, but I have Kurosane. It's the second best choice. Anyways, Laguna's BT effect is about to wear off, but it really doesn't do anything other than giving higher HP cap ups. But we don't really have to worry about HP cap ups, because guess what? Our force gauge is almost full, so that is more or less not that important anymore. HP cap ups. I don't know. Not sure. I might just be talking out of my butt, but listen, it is what it is. It's one reason why I also feel uncomfortable in recording these types of boss fights, because like I'm just talking out of my butt the whole time while I'm fighting this. So, oh, we got the blue auras, so that means that it charges the FR gauge. Charge the FR. By the way, this skill attack is absolutely disgusting. That attack just did like 1.6 mil. That's freaking crazy. I don't know if it's just me. That's freaking crazy. But yeah. So yeah, if you see our HP regen, like it normally would be a lot worse. It normally would be a lot worse if we had a different summon, but we're using Alexander, so it's more than manageable. Yeah, man. Imagine me trying to do this with Ifrit. Man, that would be so bad. Anyways, we have 98. So I believe if we use like, will it go to 100 if I use Sid Reigns? Because it's good. It only needs to charge up like 1.3% more. So if we use the LD call, will it be enough? We'll see. Let's see this. Okay, we're gonna use the attacks. Boom, boom. Man. Whew, I cannot wait for Camelot, bro. I cannot wait for Camelot. Those FR numbers are about to be very, very juicy. Alright. Desperado debuff. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. It's 99.8%. Alright. That's fine. We have still his regular call to do, but goddamn. I was hoping we would be able to do a burst phase with Garnet's with just Garnet. No, with Garnet having just enough overhead effect for her off-turn damage to go off twice in the phase, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. The damage is not that important. Well, it is important, but like I can make do about it. Woo, numbers are nice. All right, we're at 100, and I believe this is instant turn rate. The FR attack. I mean, and we have this cool ass attack. I know his FR weapon is kind of mid, or not kind of mid, very mid, but it's just so cool to look at. Like you have Aranea and him just jumping up and twirling down. It's very cool. Plus Kane's a really cool attacker, very cool unit. So I'll make do. I'll make do with it. It's fine. And like I said, thanks to me now having his FR, I don't really have that big of a reason to get Creel now. I don't really have that big of a reason to get Creel. I could probably just make do with Kane until Cam. So it's great. So we're doing the BT phase now with the Sid range call. So we're gonna be doing lots and lots of damage. Lots and lots of damage. Of course, the HP damage bonus isn't gonna be that high, but we're still in very, very early FR era, so we don't need like 500% HP damage bonus in order to beat the fight. So we're still good. We're still okay. We can do more than enough with his damage. And plus, that Desperado is putting in that work. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. There's something like satisfying hearing that, like hearing the the sound effect of the number going up in the FR gauge. It's just very. I don't know. It just hits right. You know. It's just one of those things you can't really explain. It just satisfies you. Oh, yeah, you hear that? Oh, I don't know. It's just very nice. Anyways, 43%. We'll be able to kill the boss during this phase. No, absolutely not. But we'll be able to take it down to at least 20%. I'm hoping at least 20%. Hopefully we can just at least do that much. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Woo-hoo-hoo! That Desperado. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the LD because that recovers both of his skills. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, man. 400,000 a piece. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, 3 mil. That's juicy. Let's go. Get that. Gold numbers, man. Oh no, the gold numbers instead of the red numbers when you do damage. It's just super nice. It just feels cool. Alright, we're gonna do that broken skill 1 again. Get that? No, this is the skill 2 actually. My bad. I don't normally call things like by skill 1 or skill 2. I don't know. I just refer to it by name. Alright, so instead of using jump, we're gonna do the double jump because that actually does more damage. And it still charges the FR gauge, so that is extra nice. And it's and you're gonna have to fall down because we're in BT phase, so he immediately has a turn afterwards. And how much is this thing gonna do? How much is the BT finisher gonna do? I understand in normal circumstances it would be around 1 mil. So given the damage bonus, we might have like 3 mil. Not too sure. Woo! Kane is so fun, I swear to God. 33.8 mil. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. I know, like, it's easily very surpassable by people who actually know what they're doing. But you know, hey, listen, I'm not trying to take it too seriously, man. Life ain't that serious. I'm just trying to vibe out with my new Kane unit. It's just, I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun. That's the most important part of playing a game, just having fun. Anyways, we're almost done with this fight. We're at 20 turns. I believe the turn threshold is 55, so we have more than enough. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem where, like, I remember in regular Lufenia era, like, you would get a boss down to like 3 or 1%, and then for some reason you wouldn't be able to kill it. So either the boss kills you or the orb ticks down to 0, and it just frustrates you every time. I still remember those tough times, man. It was not pretty. It was not pretty. Hopefully it won't be the same problem here. Yeah, we still have Kane's BT effect up. We still have Garnet's BT effect up, so we should theoretically be able to finish this. Yep. Oh, and that. Oh yeah, the HP damage bonus is still up too. I forgot about that. Yeah, so we're still doing good work. Hello. Hell yeah. Ooh, 500k. Let's go. 600k. That is so beautiful to see. I wonder if this is gonna kill. Is it gonna kill? Oh hell. Oh hell yes. And the gauge went down, but thankfully we only have 1% left. And you know what? We're gonna see. I'm not sure if this is enough. Is this enough to do damage? Is this enough damage to where it kills? Let's see the Desperado. Oh, let's go. We managed to save 1 turn. Managed to save 1 turn, so I believe we're at 22 turns. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not racing. I'm not racing at all. This isn't a race, so that is more than enough. Anyways, we finished it. We finished the fight. Let's go. Less than half of the turn threshold, and we made the HP damage. I'm gonna save this for a screenshot later. Look at that. So juicy, so juicy. Anyways, that's the Shinryu fight. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing Shinryu fights like this from now on. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.